Who won, chat? So we'll find out after the game. This is presumably game 2. And I'm not even going to assume who won because the game will tell us eventually. So we still got JP versus Luke. And I mean, this is a matchup that, you were just talking about, JB, where Luke should have the tools to deal with this. You also have to remember, this is a 2-time Capcom Cup champion.
Also agree with that, but again, I got as far as like the character matchup is like kind of what I want to focus on a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, you have the absolute tools to get in. So yeah, you put it in the hands of a Capcom Cup champion. Of course, he's going to be able to go off.
Yeah, and one of the big things here is trying to get around the ghosts. Right, the spires are one thing; those are tricky enough as it is. But the ghosts seem to frustrate a lot of players, and so here we go. Man, the drive impact is just overwhelming from Mena.
Yeah, man, just all the drive tools at his disposal, and Mena's doing a really good job of kind of keep like cashing out, but also making sure he keeps some money in the bank, so he'll be able to kind of deal with situations that he's in the corner right now. See what Flux is be able to do because he has a lot of work ahead of him, at least in this round. And the back throw, unfortunate, has to use the level 1 to spend it. Get the heck off of me. The level 3! Caught him! Oh my god, he's hitting the face.
You're still alive. Still not burnt out just yet, but you have to guess right on Wake Up. And we got there. We were there, and then the burnout came in. The teleport comes through.
Absolutely had a teleport, but once again, now it kind of works out a little bit in Mena's favor. Got the uppercut out the air, and man, gotta hold the plus phrase. Yep. It was a situation where it was like he was gonna do it again, so I called. And I couldn't tell like what the score was there, but we know Mena at least has the game up on the board here.
Is 1-1, and the way that I know that is because it does not say 2 wins over Mena's character portrait. So
that is fair.
So Flux managed to close out game 1. I wish I'd got to see how, because that probably was a sick match, but here we are anyway.
Oh my gosh, Flux is doing all the jumping. He's just trying to catch that situation that he was not going to get stunned. And man, Mena timed that perfectly. Look at this damage.
Yo, this game's anime as fuck. We got re-jumps in here.
It's okay, baby. Hey, no. 3 hits. Gets the armor out of here. Done. Mena is cooking at the moment. Something must have happened in that game 1 where Mena's like, nah, I'm turning it on.
Yeah. Like it's round 1 of top 8. I'm not going down to losers just yet. The OD Ghost was faster than the level 1. Oh, and the Spire portal working out great there for Flux, beating out the crab walk.
Yeah, interesting to know that still was able to kind of beat it out. I'm not sure, like, I gotta double check the invincibility on that, if there's any.
On which? The Ghost or the...
Level 1.
I actually don't think there's any because it's projectile, right?
Right.
Oh, the forward throw in the corner, putting Flux in a bad spot, and the double drive rush connections are going to be enough. Mena takes game 3.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming it's 2-1 right now?
Yeah, it's...
Yes, 2-1.
Did it not update? Yeah, no, it updated. Yeah. 2-1 Flux, or Mena. 2-1 for Mena against Flux.
There you go. Flux is using a lot of spires to be able to try to get out. Still locked in his corner, but just as long as you find a way to just get him full screen, be able to do your work and do your justice. But man, Mena is just pressing.
So I was
all these different ways to get in.
The level 1 from Luke does have strike and throw invincibility on frames 1 through 6.
I freaking thought so. So man, either I don't know what happened there in that situation. It's something probably you have to go back. And it happened again.
Oh, you know what? The Ghost is a projectile.
That's fair. That's right.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it's strike and throw. The Ghost is a Hadouken.
Man, so I guess it's something that like a lot of us are kind of learning and understanding today. Like, yeah, level 1 cannot go through that because it's a projectile.
I think it also kind of hit it early, right? If the first projectile had come out, then like all of a sudden it clashes with the Ghost, and I think it's a different situation. So,
and I think that's what Mena was kind of looking for too. But man, this is each time I think he was just too close.
So we do see the parry pump here from Mena, but the neutral jump for the punish counter coming out of FLUXWAVEZ.
Come here.
Big damage on the command grab. Into.
Oh, it's level 2 time. And I love the drive rush usage. It's getting completely out of the situation, even though like he does lose the game here. So we're 2-2.
But I mean, the presence of mind to drive rush immediately after the level 2 from JP is something that I've been seeing a lot of people attempt and work out for, and it seems to be a fairly generic option to get out of it, right? Versus just trying to block it, even though it's the same every single time. You don't want to have to block it because JP can then throw a teleport in there and try and get you high-low.
Exactly. So yeah, it's just one of those situations. You can either walk back if you have the room to do so, or drive rush is probably the best option. It's the safest option, it seems like.
OD Ghost gets jumped over. Oh, we're big swinging, and the throw, not enough.
Uh-oh, time to counter. Amnesia on deck. Look at the damage you got off of that.
Juggle.
Oh no, but the anti-air closed that one out. Mena is looking for set point, man, in a 2-2 situation.
So now it is set point for Mena. And I mean, I think the call there from Flux to go with the neutral jump, it had been successful for the most part, and I think Mena just made a slight adaptation there by hitting a faster button and being able to recover in time.
Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Oh, again, the wake-up drive rush.
Just so ready. Every single time he sees him try to set up shop, like Mena's been able to drive rush in, and another interruption. Flux is dead here. This is absolutely going to close it out. Mena RD takes it 3-2.
I got scared for a half second because the punch came down.
Yeah, but it's always that little extra at the end that always just closes it out completely.
Yeah, that's actually I think a feature, not a thing where it's like it hangs on a pixel to literally ask the question, will it kill? Like that's what it's there for. And so this replay here,